Hello, welcome back to my channel. You're with Joanne. So we're going to go have a look at my setup for my mini happy planner budget. So this is hustle now, play later. So first of all, I've done my name and I've used a Marshmallow Studio sticker. I'm coming from a really funny angle, so I apologise. So I've first of all, I've written down what my goals are. So I want to set up the cash envelope system. I want to start the habit of saving and tracking. I need to work out when all my payments are made, and I need to be patient. So this came from the sticker set, from the school sticker set that I got the other day. I want to make sure to track everything because I had an unexpected expense last week. And in fact, I haven't even put that on this calendar yet. So this is what the month looks like so far. So I've started writing stuff in pencil. It will be going to pen. So I don't get paid during the school holidays, so my income is dramatically reduced at the moment, and my income is variable. So this amount changes depending what this amount is, and if I pick up any more work. It's a bit messy. So these little stickers here are from Plan to Create. Same with this one. The July sticker came with the Happy Planner. The numbers I've used from a kit called Boss Girl that I got from the local stationery shop. But if you look really carefully, I ran out of ones, and I've had to make that up. That's also from Plan to Create. So the income are in the jar, and the expenses are underneath. And so my goal at the moment is to work out when everything is coming in and what's being spent. That's the goal. So then once I've got all of that, it goes on to this monthly overview, and I can categorize it, and then we can work out all of this and then have a look. So then I've started on the weekly, all the stuff that I know is weekly. Groceries, I've done a couple of small trips for groceries, so that will get added up at the end of the week. And all of that. So I'm just working on all of that. So that's essentially how this is all laid out at the moment. So tomorrow, Thursday, I get my first lot of cash envelopes. So I've made a start, which is really, really exciting. So I've got savings. So my goal is $500 in here. $500 will be a really good buffer just to set me up and start. But ideally, I want $1,000. I want $1,000. Car maintenance and retro. So my retro I pay every 3 months. It's about $285 every 3 months. So at the moment there's $10 in there. It's due in a month and a half. I don't know how much I'll get in there before the next one's due, but anything's better than nothing, to be honest. I know I know there's a YouTube payment coming, so with my YouTube payment, half of that goes to rent, 25% goes into business, and then 25% will go into funds. So there'll be some more funds coming. That is just credit card. And anything else that comes up unexpectedly. Petrol is self-evident, so it's just to put in the car. I've already used $20, so I just want to, by paying the cash, it means I'm not using my card, and that means that's $20 that stays in the bank account. Insurance, so insurance, I have private health insurance, I have car insurance, I have contents insurance for my house. So there's 3 insurances I have to cover there. This will be my spending money. Now I've got my son here. He gets his own money, but he always asks me for a $5 note for youth group. So I've just put that in there. So I've got it. Food, again, it's going to take me a little while to save up, but to be able to do a big shop, again, not relying on my card. Business. So that's to buy the kits and stuff. That will come in here. An update. My equipment. Power and gas. At the moment, I'm paying $60 a fortnight or bi-weekly on power and gas. So, Christmas and birthday. And Harrison's my nephew. He gets money when he's on the YouTube channel, so he gets that as well. So let me just... yeah, so I'm paying $60 for gas, $6 for electricity. So this money is the stuff I'm going to stuff. This amount here is the cash stuffing. This amount here is going to sit in this sits in the bank, and this will cover a lot of the direct debits at the moment. So what I will also do is I'm going to list a set, say whether it was used by cash or card. So again, I can keep track of where everything's going from. So for example, these will be direct debit. That will be paid. These will be paid by that amount. And if I can, you know, in a few weeks, or you know, maybe even in a month or so time, even if I can cover one of those payments with the cash, it means that that money's been saved. That's how I'm trying to work it out at the moment. So let me also tell you that this is this washi here, the Dusty Rose washi. It's beautiful. So I forgot to tell you that I used that at the top there. So anyway, that's my setup. So I hope you'll join me for a cash stuffing tomorrow when we cash some money. I've also got our $2 coins in here, even though that's a $20 note one. I've got my silver coins in here, and there's $9.75 in there, and I've got all my $1 coins in here at the moment. So we don't have $1 and $2 notes, we have coins, so it makes it a bit hard. So $5 is our smallest note. So anyway, that is the Happy Planner Mini. And as I said, it's just very interesting. So one of the things that I will be doing probably over the next few days is going through my bank account and checking to see when everything's come out over the last month. As I said, I'm not expecting great things. It's not going to be, you know, we're not going to have a system down packed. We're probably not going to have an amazing budget. But we need to start somewhere, and we need to find out where it's going, because what happens is when you want to start budgeting, they say write down where all your money's going, and I would say to you, well, I know it just comes out the bank. So now let's try and track to see what's going out the bank, where it's going. And because I've got two accounts, can I consolidate the direct debits to go into one account? The other thing is, I know that there is some of my expenses here, like Restream and Canva and Dropbox, that are business funds. So I need to make them go out of the business account rather than the personal account. So it's all stuff like that that I have to work out and need to do. So by doing this, if I can streamline all the accounts and have all the accounts doing what they're supposed to do, it should make things a little bit easier. But because I've got to pay rent, so half of my YouTube money goes on rent, and my kids pay a week's rent each as well. So essentially of that amount, I need to pay half. I need to find about $700 a month. So yeah, it makes it fun because my kids pay they pay $700. I just pay the rest. So anyway, that's how it works. So thank you for joining me, and I hope we can make some sense of this and try and translate it and work it all out and see how it all goes. So anyway, I will catch you again soon.